Busted! Is it gonna pop up? Here we go.
Oh boy.
Here we go, Pilgrim.
Notifications.
Here we go. There it is.
Look out.
So what do you do to you just get into it?
Yeah, yeah.
And then you take a look at the
Put the comments on. So slide.
See, I did a U. I got the volume up.
He did a
How do you slide? What do you mean slide? Slide what?
slide to comments. Slide right.
Slide right.
There you go.
I'm trying to slide to the
Or maybe the comments are there. Type in a comment.
Oh, there we go.
There.
Okay.
There's just not been any comments yet.
There's no comments yet. I'll tell you what, man, there's no comments
There's
yet.
no comments.
The problem is there's no comments
I thought
yet.
there was some comments.
Oh, there's not, though.
How come there's not no comments?
Dude, we just started.
Oh, I see.
Welcome to the show. My name is Nick.
Nia
Bliss. You tried to interrupt
no,
my...
no. I didn't. There was a pause.
You tried to interrupt the
You
middle
did a
of my
dramatic
thing.
pause. My name is Nick. Nia Bliss. Yeah. I'm Shawn.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up.
Water! You gotta put some flair into it,
You gotta
man.
put some...
We decided we're no longer sitting.
Oh, geez. What was that?
Knocked a tooth out.
Okay, great. Yeah, we decided we're going to change it. We're in my garage now.
Mm-hmm.
We thought, you know what? You know what's better than the music room? The backyard. But you know what's better than the backyard?
Yeah, Starbucks. But they won't let us
They
do
won't
this.
let us do this.
They say we're being too loud.
They say we're obnoxious. This ain't no library, Starbucks. It's not a library. You don't need to quiet to enjoy
That's
your
right.
latte.
Your fat-free, no
Soy,
sugar,
mocha,
just a
latte whip.
just a dip
with
of syrup, just a little, I'm trying
and
to
then
watch my weight.
14,000
Right.
pumps
I'm trying to watch
of
my
classic.
weight. That's right, with an extra shot.
If you put your hands up in your belly shots, is your shirt too small?
Is it
Or is
too
that just
small?
everybody?
Well, that's everybody.
All right.
It could be a form-fitting shirt as well, though.
I guess.
You like to go small. You like to.
I
show
prefer
off.
it because I'm insecure about my body and it feels like my body, it looks better in smaller shirts because it emphasizes the parts that I do like and downplays the parts that I don't like.
You know, nobody thinks of you that way.
I know.
Oh, okay. You put a lot of thought into it. I didn't bother to shave before I came over.
Nobody thinks about you, Nick. Nobody cares about you at all.
Nobody knows. Oh no, people care about you.
Nobody cares about you.
No.
at
People
all.
care about you.
You
We
always
care about
come. You suck.
Welcome 2019.
2019. We wanted to do a New Year's Eve show, but
Can I
that got
slouch?
interrupted. Don't slouch. You got to
Okay.
stand up straight, baby.
No, we're back. That's awkward. No, that's even. No.
This is okay.
Look
Yeah,
at my
but
eyes,
my
Nick.
wife was sick. She got
Look away.
pneumonia, actually, so
Yeah.
she's a little under the weather. So we're just, messing around now.
Yeah.
So we want to do that. Sorry we couldn't spend time with you guys that night. But let's talk about New Year's. Let's talk about New Year's resolution.
There's still people waiting.
Resolution
There's still people waiting.
for our New Year's Eve show.
Yeah, they're like.
We're not counting down yet.
These guys.
Not counting
They're
down.
waiting, holding their little streamers, their little whistles, got their hats on.
Let me tell you this. I made some Ghirardelli brownies.
Okay.
Right? Out of the box. Nothing fancy, right?
Yep.
All you need is an egg, some water, and some oil. And the packet is fine.
Right. You just mix it all together,
Right.
put it in a pan,
Boom, bada bam.
pop it in the oven, what, 350 for 20 minutes?
Like more like 45 minutes.
Is it 45 minutes?
Kind of a lot, because a brownie takes some while.
It's dense.
Dense.
It's got some density to it, for sure.
But then what I
Much
did,
like
though,
this podcast.
I put a metric shit ton of chocolate chips in the batter on top of the normal chocolate chips that came in the batter.
Did it say you could add or experiment?
Oh, Shawn, you know. When it
Because-
comes to culinary rules,
Yeah.
there are none.
That's right. Anyone who follows the culinary rules.
See on top? Marshmallows as well.
Oh, see, I'm not a fan of marshmallows. not a fan.
That doesn't bother me.
No. Clearly, Nick's New Year's resolution is to gain weight. So we're here to talk about New Year's resolution. Obviously, that is a thing. Just
Weight
try.
loss?
Yeah.
My New Year's resolution is to test my metabolism.
Okay.
Brownies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to have like 4 brownies a day.
Okay. So put your body in complete
Put it
shock.
to the test.
Yeah.
Put it to the test.
Yeah.
Some would call it a diabetic coma.
That's okay. Work on that hyperinsulinemia.
I like that you're putting your cup in your circle.
We marked where our cups need to go.
Because we want continuity.
That's right.
Can't have your cup here, and your cup here, and your cup here, Shawn.
That's right.
What kind of show are we running here?
We're no amateurs.
What are we, the Taliban?
No. Yeah, they're watching now.
They're a big subscriber.
We don't discriminate.
What would be the most nefarious group that we would take advertising from?
PETA. PETA.
They would never. They would never advertise on here.
Why? We
Should that be a New Year's resolution of ours to get an advertiser on this thing?
Done. The morning, New Year's resolution.
We want somebody we've got friends that own businesses that they could we got a friend who has a sandwich shop. She can throw some sandwiches our way and we'll just plug them by name.
Robert Bale's Heating and Air Conditioning.
I don't know who that is, but
I don't know either. But if you are
plug.
Robert Bale,
Free advertising.
I didn't know.
This is gold. You're giving away.
I didn't know.
Crazy
I
stuff.
don't know how it works.
I'm thinking. I want to get into being some kind of advertisement stuff of things that I want. Like, could we have like a hot wing distributor?
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
Wholesale hot winger.
But then
You're
implying that they're going to pay us or sponsor us in wings.
Yeah, son.
That's what you mean.
Yeah, and barrels of blue cheese.
Why am I completely okay with this?
Yeah. Because this is how you do it when you
What
start
you like
out.
to see is just me eating chicken wings.
Dude, we need to have a show where we just do wings.
Okay.
Where we get the hottest wings from all the places around us.
So local.
Yeah, we get one wing each.
Okay.
Of the hottest wing.
Ooh, we could have LeBron James on the show. Give us a spike.
Yeah, I guess if we had LeBron James on the show, it would definitely give us a spike in our ratings and views, Shawn.
We'll definitely go
I guess if we have LeBron James on the show.
The king.
The king.
Right.
It might give us just a little bit of a boost.
Yeah. The king of mountain biking.
I don't make a mountain bike big enough for that.
What LeBron James are you talking about?
You're talking about the mountain biking. LeBron James.
LeBron Rodney James. Huge mountain biker. Who are you talking? You weren't talking about the basketball player. Come on. Now you're just being ridiculous. Do you have a New Year's resolution? Have you thought about it? I know the wife's been sick. You're dealing with a bunch of things. You've been setting up this garage, which looks very nice, by the way.
Thank you. Trying to get stuff together. I'm trying to look at things in the present. What's interesting is when you look at yourself right now, you know where you want to be and you're not there yet. Like you, for example, admiring my slippers.
Yes.
The fact that I'm wearing slippers means you are probably jealous because you're wearing normal shoes like a jerk.
But you're at home. I had to go out in public. It would be weird.
Dude, bro, you walked outside in public without pants on before. Don't act like...
Okay,
Yeah,
that was one time. True story. Drove to the store.
Got out.
Made it about, I think it was 3 or 4 car lengths before I realized that I wasn't wearing pants.
Just boxer shorts.
I was hustling, dude. I had one earbud in. I was working. Making things happen.
Making it happen.
I was snapping like this at people.
Yeah.
I was giving them
people
finger
stop, stop.
Hey, I'm making things happen. Let's happen them together. Yeah.
I know people that talk with their hands. Are you a hand talker?
I am.
I'm a hand talker. Mainly because I'm I don't know what my emotions are. I need you to tell
Are
me.
you saying you have to
Oh.
mirror your emotions through your puppet hands?
Yeah. I'm a hand talker.
Okay.
What do you think I was saying? What do you think I was saying?
That you're just you're.
I'm Nick's angry voice. I'm mad because I didn't get hugged enough as a child.
It's a.
That's okay. You are loved now. That doesn't matter. Ah!
Stop it.
Okay.
Stop fighting! Stop fighting with your emotions!
My inner dichotomy of duality and emotion.
Oh, that's great. I do not have a New Year's resolution
No?
specifically, other than
Why? How come? Porque you don't have a New Year's resolution?
I didn't know it was a requirement. I know a lot of people this time of year.
Oh, yes! Yes, Shawn is a requirement.
I would just like to make it to February.
In
I mean,
what way are you
alive?
Well, that's depressing. I'd like to make it to February 2090. How about that?
Wow, that's lofty.
What's lofty about that? 2090, how old would I be?
Oh shit.
What
I can't even.
what year are we in? 2018. 70 years from now? That'd be 100. 105, 106, 107 maybe?
That's not that lofty. A lot of people are living to that age.
Oh, I'm going to get to 107.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to dance on some fool's grave. Guess who made it longer? What's up? Oh, there's a heart attack.
107, it's quite possible you'd be dancing not only on your wife's grave.
Yeah. My kid's grave.
It could be your kid's grave.
I would never dance on their graves, Shawn. Unless they've been dirty.
Which, again,
And I dance on their grave!
high probability that's
I
gonna
dance on it!
So,
We need to do more of that.
more karate, that's why we standing.
This is like double dragon.
Sorry.
What's our double dragon pose like? Right? Double dragon! Oh yeah, you gotta have like a fireball. And it's like
Yeah.
my fists are just glowing with power and energy, right?
Clearly, laser vision.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You don't have karate and laser vision.
That's a
Okay,
great
New
combo.
Year's resolution, laser vision.
That's right.
That's what I want.
I like it.
Don't you want laser vision?
Yes, I would. The problem is, I would.
Misuse it?
I would. And it would be very frivolous. Like, I'd be going to the store and I'd be like, who's this asshole that parked on the line next to my parking spot?
Laser vision! Yeah. What would you specifically laser vision?
I would take out, I wouldn't damage their car. I would damage, like, the consumable of the car being the tires.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense?
I gotcha.
Yeah, I would take out the tires for sure. I actually shot a video and sent it to my wife. I was like, can you believe this parking lot? Every other one was parked sideways. It wasn't straight. It's like nobody knows how to park. It drives me insane. It drives, especially when I have kids and I got to get out of the car. Don't hit the door. Don't hit the door next to you.
Oh yeah, trying to like grab
Oh
from the
man.
side.
Oh man. I was able to catch both doors on one side.
Toe.
Boom.
Like, take
Yeah. Saved me.
This brownie is delicious. You ain't doing no carbs right now, right?
No carbs. Trying to watch my weight. I
Cool,
just got a job at a CrossFit gym.
Cool.
Coaching CrossFit. I have to get in shape, so I gotta look the part. There it is. Head's a little high. You want to stay parallel. There you go. Gaze over the horizon. No, you're gazing into my eyes.
I can't
I know
help
you
it.
get lost.
I can't help it.
I know you get lost. No, you already see it. Just driving over here, I have seen more people running already. People are just out. They're getting there.
Just like,
they're like,
past the people like,
oh yeah. I made an observation. Do you know when Girl Scout cookie season is?
Sally will let us know.
Sally. It's right about I think the middle of February.
I can't have
right
more
when
than
people
one
start quitting their New Year's resolutions. Like, Girl Scout cookie.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I could either like lose a bunch of weight or eat a bunch of Samoas.
Yeah. Oh, I eat
You know
Samoas.
my choice.
I eat them by the sleeve. So
I love Samoas. What are the other I wish the chocolate on the peanut butter filled cookie was better.
I'm not a fan of the peanut butter cookie.
I'm okay with the cookie and the peanut butter in it.
Okay.
I wish the chocolate was a little bit better.
Okay.
Sometimes you got the chocolate that's kind of like the Reese's peanut butter cup chocolate.
Yeah.
It's more like kind of waxy.
Mm-hmm.
Where you know it's chocolate, but also you kind of wonder how chocolate it is.
How chocolate it is.
Yeah. You know, like what kind of fillers they got in there. What kind of maltodextrins they got in there. You know what I mean? What kind of monoindiglycerides they got up in there?
I really haven't.
What kind of potassium sorbates they got up in there?
I haven't given it that much thought.
You know, I got a yellow bird. They got a yellow bird.
I actually like.
Monosodium glutamate.
That's a fun word to say.
Monosodium glutamate.
Glutamente.
Monosodium glutamate.
I like the thanks a lot. I'm sorry? They say thank you on them. It's essentially a shortbread cookie with chocolate on the back. I think it's a nice mixture. It's like a black and white cookie.
Oh,
And
bruh.
And it says thank you in different languages.
My man though. Check it out.
No.
My man though. Check it out.
No.
Costco?
No.
You like Costco's though? You like Costco's?
I
Costco.
fuck with some Costco.
Costco never does me dirty. Costco has this.
Coming in. Why is it always attacking me?
It always does. It always does.
What the heck?
Coming at you.
It's shining off your car.
Is it off my?
It's
It is.
shining
Right
off
the
your
hood of
car,
my cord.
right into my eye.
It's funny because there's like a tree, like that could shade you, but it's like almost
It's
like
choosing
it's
not to.
deciding not to.
I've never seen a tree go.
Yeah. Dodged him.
Bam!
Got him, coach.
Shake that.
Is it high-fiving the bush?
They are. Look at this.
Okay. Salty, those two.
Why is this palm tree getting involved?
Salty,
What's going
those two.
on?
I did wonder what it would look like with this. If we would lose too much light.
I don't think so.
You think it'd be okay?
Look at that. Wow, now I can't see.
What's up with that?
That works.
Yeah.
We got a little reflection.
What is that? Reflection from what?
This will get painted at some point, so that
Yeah,
reflection.
that's gonna go away.
That's annoying.
I feel like I don't like it because it's less open.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I like it more open.
Now the sunlight's attacking me from below. What? How are you avoiding all of this?
I don't understand.
You know that cartoon where the rain clouds just following one character around, pouring on his head?
Drops falling on my head.
Keep falling.
That doesn't mean your ass will soon be turning dead. New Year's resolution.
Yes.
My New Year's resolution. You know, I feel like I'm not honest enough with people.
Really? Can I give you a New Year's resolution?
Please do. I would love to get a
Okay.
New Year's resolution from you. We should give each other New Year's resolution.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that. This could be stinging.
Okay.
This could hurt.
Okay. Stop. Be less of a dick. There you go.
Be less of a dick. Am I a dick to you?
Ah!
Now I can't
If
tell you.
we had some editing prowess, right now would be the time where I'm like, ah! And then immediately cuts to all the times in every episode where you're a dick to me.
Okay.
Like it's like
It's never happened.
it'll be like you. Well, we'll just do a montage of it. It'll be like you going like, how are you a dick to me? Like, oh, yeah, like that.
Oh, you want to talk about politics? We're not that kind of show. Just stop.
Get to the point already,
Get to the
man.
point.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
I'm painting a picture! Just
have some patience.
Well, you have a lot of resolutions for me. You want me to be patient, stop being a dick,
Yeah. If you just stop being a dick, it encompasses a lot of things.
Okay.
I can't
give
just
it a go. I'm gonna
I
give it a
can't
go.
just pinpoint individual things for you because it just would take too long.
Oh,
What's your resolution for me?
Wow.
What's your resolution for me?
For the show or you personally?
Just me personally.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know we were doing resolutions for the show.
Yeah. Okay. So this is gonna be rough.
Mm-hmm.
I would like. I'm over here. I would like for you to communicate better with me.
I'm a great communicator.
When it fits your agenda.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit.
How else? Wait, why else would you communicate? Give me one good reason to communicate other than progressing my own agenda. Thank you. Problems up. Hello, Brownie.
I didn't know we could eat on the show. I would have brought a Subway sandwich.
We do whatever the hell we want on the
Subway.
show, Shawn.
Get them as a sponsor. Get a nice little.
Reaching high, reaching lofty.
Not a good sandwich. Not a fan.
For me, it is a value play when I go with the Subway.
Okay.
For me, especially if I can get a tuna foot long.
Ooh, I would never eat their tuna. Really? You're a tuna fan there. Ooh.
Their tuna's plain.
No.
It's plain. It's simple. They don't do too much with it.
It sweats.
It's too wet.
It's wet.
I agree. It's too wet. But it's also because they use chunk light.
Do you add mustard?
I had mustard.
Yeah.
But I get a lot of. Here's the thing though too. I compensate for how wet their tuna is. Which Subway, if you want to fix this,
Are you listening? Are you listening?
If you want to fix this, you put some solid albacore in there. Okay?
Yes.
You solid white albacore. You mix that 50-50 with the chunk light. Okay.
You're the biggest chain in the world.
Figure out tuna fish.
Come on.
Figure it out.
Since the beginning of time.
Since the beginning of time. People have been canning tuna fish and
That's
then
right.
eating it out of cans as soon as they, when they had cans. This is a giant can. Don't you want mayo?
You speak? Why haven't we been grunting all these
You
years?
don't want mayo?
Out of my cave!
Maybe a little bit of dill and scallion?
That's right.
Perhaps salt, pepper, and shallot?
Hello, Lisa.
That's my tia Lisa.
Is that your...
Orale.
Orale.
Well, that's racist when you do it.
Why?
I try and tell Kim that all the time. Whenever she
Go
does
on,
something,
say it.
she's like, okay, un puerto. Babe, that's racist. La puerta está abierta.
Can you still cuss?
Can I still cuss?
Yeah.
I can cuss.
No, can your wife still cuss?
What do you mean?
In Spanish.
Can she still cuss in Spanish?
Yes, is she allowed?
I don't dictate her actions, Shawn. This is 2019.
My New Year's resolution's out the window. Dumbass. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So we're mourning the morning. We're mourning 2018.
It is dead and
Done.
gone.
Dead to us.
It is dead and gone.
That's right. New stuff going on. Look at this. I didn't realize this is the first show in the new year in the new studio.
Brand new studio.
With the new Nick.
Which is the brand new, not that new, garage.
Brand newish.
Shawn. Bam!
That's me.
Nick. Bam!
That's him.
Burnt out guitar that got caught in a fire in my car. Bam! Photo from our wedding day. From
Ooh.
me and Kim's wedding day.
That was a happy day.
Yeah.
When you got married, did you have
A song that I wrote that Kim put up on a piece of wood. Yeah, you said you were going to bring stuff over to put on our wall.
I did. I didn't have time this morning.
Well, that's a lie.
Why?
You didn't have time. I mean, you had time.
I said it last night at like 1 in the morning.
Yeah. You remember I got up this morning and I did all this. So.
I mean, I did stuff. That coffee isn't going to drink itself. You know what I mean?
I eat this brownie, this last bite of brownie, in remembrance of the dick you used to be.
Thanks, buddy.
And the friend, no, not yet. No, if you could just
Oh, you're still.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the friend that you will one day choose to
Salute.
If you could just
Oh
wait
my God.
1 minute.
I love that you're.
I'm just trying. I'm trying to get through this. If I could just please get through this, just put your coffee down.
Okay.
And furthermore, in friendship, when one finds his other side of his no,
Not yet.
the other side of his leaf.
Leaf. Okay.
Then they can find the branch. But
Sweet.
No.
Salute. No. I thought you were done. You do all these pauses.
And you mean a lot to me. So how about fine, great. Go for myself and my sentimentality, okay? How about that? To Shawn, everybody.
Now? Yeah. Salute!
Do you remember New Year's resolutions that you've made in the past that you were like, that's stupid?
Not really. I think it's good. I think it's all BS.
I think seasons make sense. I think seasons matter for people.
Mm-hmm.
So like when somebody says, oh, I'm going to do something by summer.
Okay.
Or I'm going to, next
setting
year,
goals.
like this is the year of this.
Mm-hmm.
Those goals are good.
Sure.
I think that that obviously you can start doing anything whenever.
Anytime.
But
those people that always are like, I'm going to start on Monday on this diet.
Right,
No,
but
start
seasons-
today. Right now.
I think what people need to do is ramp up and get ready to do the thing that they said that they want to do.
What do you mean? Like, set the goal,
Mm-hmm.
and then we mean ramp up. Like
try and do those tiny little things that move you towards that goal.
they don't, though. Because a lot of times...
Here's the thing. At a certain point, it just comes down to effort, right?
Right. It's no different than, like, saying to me, like, stop smoking. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you're going to choose to stop smoking.
Right. You have to not light a cigarette and put it in your lips.
Sure,
you know
sure,
what I mean?
sure,
You
sure.
have to not do that.
Mm-hmm.
So it comes down to willpower, And I think a lot of it is so much that stuff, especially smoking, eating, they're all habits. And we were talking about habits last night. But habits are such an interesting thing because we talk about the difference between like a habitual thing that you've started doing
Mm-hmm.
and like an OCD or
Right.
some kind of disorder that you have.
Right.
Where I believe from the way that I've heard it, OCD is like, some people think OCD is like, oh my gosh, I have to always have my radio dial turned to even numbers. Like it has to be on 18 or 20 or 22.
That's a mental problem.
Like somebody's like, that's my OCD. It's like, that's not OCD. OCD is if my radio numbers aren't on even numbers, my mother will die. You know what I mean? Like that's the severity of OCD. And I'm sure there's a scale.
A little extreme.
I'm sure there's a scale, but that's essentially,
habits are something that it's like muscle memory, something you've done over.
I was reading this thing about how the military, like the very first week or whatever of boot camp, you start.
Stand up straight.
Yeah.
Don't you eyeball.
It's like all of that from the very beginning, but then like your bed. It's like everybody get in bed, and then. And then everybody get up, and then everybody like, all right, make your bed, get back up, get back in bed, get back up, get back in. Like keep making it and get back up, making it.
What
get
they
back
say,
up,
you gotta
making
do
it,
something
get
for
back
what,
up.
10 to 14 days.
And they're like, we're gonna make that happen in 2 hours.
Right. That's right.
It's smart. It's smart. Honestly, that kind of conditioning. Not a lot of people have the kind of determination or drive to do that.
Right. Well, that's a discipline that's being force-fed on the military to get those habits.
Of course.
To do that on your own. Like, what are some habits that you would like to stop and or start?
I'm such a big procrastinator.
Okay. And that's the problem with most people starting. Yeah, getting the New Year's resolution thing done.
There's things that I know that I need to do. Even things that I know I'll enjoy should I like get into them. Like writing, for example. There's a screenplay that I need to finish.
Right. What are you doing instead of writing your screenplay?
Cleaning.
You have tasks that need to be taken care of.
Yeah, but like there are things that I should be like prioritizing differently to
You
to
gotta have
get
a
the
clean
stuff
house.
done that I
You're a
want to
stay-at-home pop.
Yeah, I know, but I justify doing a bunch of other stuff that does need to get done, but doesn't always need to be top priority. You know what I mean? When I should be like touching on my script at least a little bit every single day to get it done.
Okay.
You know, so I think for this year I really want to stop making excuses about things.
Okay.
You know.
So you're already aware of the problems, the symptoms of procrastination.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All of us procrastinators, we are well aware.
We know what we're doing.
Procrastinate.
We know what we're doing.
We know what's up. You know, it's not like people when people get upset or frustrated at me because of my flaws. My response is always like, I'm not unaware. You know what I mean? I'm like if I'm like insensitive to somebody's feelings because of my own, I'm wrapped up in my own thing or whatever else, and somebody's like, hey man, that was insensitive or whatever, I'm not going to be like, no it wasn't, or like, I'm never that. I'm like, yeah, you're right, it probably was, my bad. You know what I mean? Like,
I get
I'm
that,
not
but then
surprised.
If you are very self-aware of the things that you're doing,
there's only so much.
If you're self-aware, you also know the consequences of those.
Of course.
So,
Shawn, imagine if I wasn't self-aware.
Oh,
that's the thing.
Woo!
That's the thing. Like
you wouldn't have any friendships, and you clearly do. So.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't be married.
Right.
Like
your children would hate you. Yeah, of course.
It would be rough. So like that's the thing. I try and tell people. Sometimes when Kim's like, "Oh my gosh, you're too much," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know," and I'm better. I'm better now.
Thank you.
Or when somebody tells me something about, maybe a mutual friend of ours or a family member or somebody, and they're like, oh my gosh, that person, can you believe them? And I'm like, yeah, they're better now. So let's jump down that rabbit hole.
Well, with age comes wisdom.
Yeah, but just imagine how terrible people are now and like just what they used to be.
So what you're saying is 21-year-old Nick was just a...
He's a son of a bitch.
Oh, he was a son
of a bitch.
Were you aware back then, or is that, again, that just comes with time?
I was aware of people's perceptions of me. I was aware that people did not particularly...
You weren't there,
always
You weren't their cup of coffee.
I was always the guy, and I still am, the kind of guy that's like, oh, you don't like me... You don't like me talking about your back hair. Yeah. Okay. I won't do that. But if you make it an issue, I'll make it an issue.
Right.
And like, whereas most people are just gonna avoid that completely.
Right.
But like, I like, not that like, I mean, if your back hair makes it an issue.
Right.
Like if it's coming up out like werewolf status over your collar.
You can see it like in a shadow.
I mean,
if you can see it in a shadow.
If somebody's got a baby hand, you know what I mean? There's certain things that I'm just not going to leave on the table.
Nice to meet you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to leave it on the table.
Okay.
And younger Nick probably would have been less tactful about that.
Okay. Again, over time, wisdom grows.
Definitely less tact.
Getting better.
Getting better.
Yep.
We all are, Shawn.
Well,
we're all getting better.
Right?
Trying to, at least.
I'm better today than I was yesterday, son.
I am worse.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Amount of coffee. Do you want to build a snowman?
Do you, you don't normally drink coffee, like, later in the day? Like, I'm not a fan of it. Some people have it after dinner. They're like, I'll grab a cup of coffee.
Kim can grab a cup of coffee.
Does she like it?
Like 10 p.m. and then still go to
fall
sleep
asleep.
at like 11. I can't.
No can do.
I can't have any caffeine past like 1 p.m. Right. I've been like gradually bringing it back. I was thinking like, okay, maybe just like after dinner I can't have any caffeine.
Okay.
But then like at 3 p.m. the other day I had a cup of coffee or something because I was feeling like a little sluggish.
Yeah.
Wasn't sleeping until like 4 in the morning that night. I'm like, I don't know what it is. My brain chemistry is so sensitive. I feel like.
Interesting. Like last night I wouldn't normally have been up.
Yeah.
We got to talking almost
FaceTime?
like 1 o'clock. Yeah, because that's what we do.
We do that.
That's what we do.
Toy!
It's called a connection. It's a bond with a capital B. But yeah, we were up late because I had a I'll sit with the wife watching The Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Great show.
I love the show. I had me a can of soda. Caffeine ridden. What was up? I should have went to
Diet
Coke. Yeah, it was like Coke Zero or something like that.
Coke does not mess around with the amount of caffeine they got.
There's guys.
It's like 60 milligrams or something.
We're gonna need to get some more caffeine in these Coca-Colas. Yeah, I said
Yeah,
60 milligrams on the can.
Yeah, we're trying. If we try and push any more caffeine into those cans, they're gonna burst. Okay.
That's not my concern. I hired you to get the caffeine in the cans. This is Coca-Cola, for God's sakes.
I know.
This isn't RC.
Oh, you bring up my time at RC.
Yes, that's
rub
right.
that in my
You
face?
came to me.
You're gonna rub
You
my
came to
time
me.
at RC Cola, and I brought you their secrets. I brought everything to you, Jonathan. Jonathan Coca-Cola, you look at me.
I don't mean to laugh.
Son of a bitch.
I feel like you're being insubordinate. I'm the boss here.
When you asked me to leave RC Cola
Yes.
to bring you their syrup secrets,
Right? We just tweaked them a little bit and added more caffeine.
we're already maxed out on caffeine.
I have my children here today. So we have Nick's 4 kids, 2 of my kids. There's just a war going on inside there. They're playing Dance Dance. Just dance, it'll be okay. Ooh, just dance. Oh, I heard Lady Gaga got married. Did she get married to Bradley Cooper, or was she dating somebody else? I just assumed she married Bradley Cooper.
Oh, love me some Bradley Cooper.
Lady Gaga got married.
Okay, good for her.
Yeah, good for her. Seems to be new. We should get her on the show. How sick would that be, dude? Morning the morning with Lady Gaga? Yeah.
You're right, Shawn. It would be sick to have international superstar Lady Gaga on the show, on our garage-based internet show.
She did the Super Bowl halftime show.
You're right. She's one step away from us.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Makes sense.
Let's make a few phone calls.
When are we going to be able to get in that big time? When are we going to move to the big time? When are Shawn...
What would we do? What would we do at the halftime show at Super Bowl?
Just stand there in the middle and just look around.
Hey, Nick.
Sorry, man.
There's a lot of people, dude.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of lights.
Hey, where's this guy going? Is he going to the snack bar?
Hey! What the heck, man?
We're working here!
You can't stay while a couple guys stand in a circle just hello. Look at all the people out there.
Sit better.
Sit down. Thank you.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Disrespectful.
What's wrong with you?
God.
Gracious.
What?
Welcome back to Mourning the Super Bowl.
That's right. Morning the Super Bowl. That was a great first half.
Yep, Patriots are going to win again.
They didn't win last year, so you just assume they're going to.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
TB12.
Tom Brady.
Where's this asshole going? Hey!
Get me some nachos.
2. We want the big ones.
With the jalapeno, with the shredded everything. Just everything.
Just add everything. If we don't like it, we'll pick it off. It's all right. It's all right.
It's crazy.
This is nuts, dude. Oh, look, we're on the Jumbotron, dude. That's so cool.
Kiss came.
Oh, snap. Oh, this. Oh, boy. Are we not doing this? Oh. No?
You've been waiting for this.
Oh, man.
Waiting for this.
We gotta do it, dude. We gotta do it.
Man.
Oh, the teams are coming back on the field. I'm not moving.
Kiss Cam still on us?
I'm not moving. The teams are coming back. I'm not moving. They can play around us. They can play around us. Oh, there's a kickoff. Run! Oh, that's crazy.
Boy, oh,
So
boy.
that's my New Year's resolution.
What's your
Make
New
it
Year's
on to
resolution?
NFL football.
Okay, got it. Dude. My New Year's resolution: try and be better, just in every way.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to try and be a better friend. I want to try and be a better husband and father.
Okay.
Better performer. I want to perform more. I want to do stand-up more.
Yeah.
I want to perform more. We're doing a stand-up. We're doing an improv show down at the Loft.
Right off the dome.
In the Loft.
In LA.
In LA.
It's on Ventura.
On Ventura.
It's called the Loft. 2-man show.
More in the morning.
That's
That's
right.
Shawn. That's gonna be a good time.
It's good times. I'm excited.
Improvisation.
I'm
A
my
little bit
resolution.
more focused than this show.
What's that?
It's a little bit more focused than this.
It is. Well, I mean, we got
This show is just our opportunity to hang out together, really.
pretty much
Right.
just chat.
Chit to chat.
No one ever says chat shit. I don't.
All right, you want to chat to chit?
You want to chat shit?
Oh, you want chit chat? You want chat chit?
Why does one vowel change the whole flow?
I'll tell you what. Why don't you and I have a little chat about that?
Okay.
Hey.
You chat, I'll chit.
Well, hell, now wait a second. Last time you got to chat,
Yeah.
and then time after that,
I chatted also.
you chatted again.
Okay.
And now hold on. You don't need to bring up the whole.
I'll just bring up the board.
Go ahead, bring it up. All right. Go bring the board up. See, as you can see, you chatted twice and then you chitted. But then that was the same week that I also chose to chit. In which case, we had a chit week.
Right, that's correct.
So-
So I do remember on this day,
Right.
we both chitted.
We both chitted.
One of us forgot.
I chutted
You
one,
did
one
chut.
day, and that threw off the whole thing. So I apologize for that.
That's okay. That's not your fault.
So today we got to figure out which one of us is going to be chitting,
We gotta-
which one of us is going to be chatting.
We gotta focus.
I don't
So,
like it to be unbalanced.
how about on 3?
Yeah,
We'll just say what we want,
chit.
and then we'll work it out from.
I'm a chit.
No, on 3 we'll say.
Yeah, I'll chit. You keep saying 3, I keep telling you I'm a chit.
But I've chatted 2 weeks in a row.
Well, hell, maybe you try chutting or chotting.
Ugh. What about chiting? Long eye.
I can't
Long
chite.
eye magic E.
I can't tolerate chiding ever since Leonard
Oh yeah, man. Oh boy.
put a new name on chiding for him. Tell you what, that
You missed L. Leonard.
I love me some Leonard, man.
Leonard.
So Shawn, tell you what though is if you want to chit, you can chit if you want.
I appreciate that, man.
If you want to chit instead of chatting, I find that's fine.
Then
I'll chat probably.
I'd really like you to chat, just because we get way more done. We get way more figured out. The flow of the conversation.
Well, I'll tell you what though. How about I choke?
Ooh, okay. You're gonna go long though. Okay.
If I choke, maybe I chew towards the end.
See, we tried shooting.
If I shoot
no,
towards
no, no,
the
we
end,
tried
though-
the double O.
No, but we tried shooting the whole time last time, and I'm thinking if I choked first
Okay.
and then I chewed, well, towards the end though only.
You know what the long U does to this.
Okay, then hear me out. Though. But if we do the chew, only for a little bit, and then I finish
Fair.
I finish with a chate.
Okay. A long A? It's never even been done yet.
I'm just
You
saying,
want to chate?
I'm just saying now's the time. If we ain't gonna try it now, we don't try it anytime. We're
Wow.
gonna try and finish up with a chate.
Okay.
All you have to do is just keep chitting as much as you want.
So
I'm gonna
nervous.
try a chat. I'm gonna try a choke,
So
a chew,
nervous.
and then a chate, and then it's
Okay.
gonna be fine. We're gonna chit and choke, chit and chew, chit and chat, chit and chate.
Okay. You start with the chate. No, I can't even say it.
Wow!
Don't
No,
start
I'm
with
not
the
gonna
chate.
start with the chate.
You
Are
start
you
with the
kidding me?
chute. Then you're
Wow!
gonna,
No, hold on. You gotta get
Come
this right.
Okay.
First of all, I'm never. Listen, I need you to understand something.
I'm with you.
I need you to understand something.
I'm here.
I am never gonna start with a chate. Okay? You need to trust me on that. That I'm never.
I do trust you, and that's the whole part of
That
this.
I'm never gonna start with a chate. Okay?
This is dangerous.
Hell yeah, it's
This
dangerous
is
to start with a
dangerous.
chate.
Yeah.
That's why we're finishing with the chate.
Okay, so you're gonna come in once we get.
I'm gonna come in with the
Okay.
chat.
Okay.
Look,
So
I'm gonna come in with the chat. Okay?
okay, we're gonna start
I'm
with
gonna
the
come in
chat.
with the chat.
Then we
I'm
both
coming
come in with the chat.
No, you're gonna come in with a chit, man. You've been wanting a chit for a while, and I don't want to hold you back. Don't be all like that, Man, I'm gonna get the chat down, and then I'll probably go into a choke, and then a shoot, and then a chase.
Because we're gonna finish with the chase.
We're gonna finish with the chase.
I can do it. I can do it. All right, here we go.
Welcome back to Choke, Chase, Cheat, and Juice.
That's the name of our new show.
That's the name of our new
That's
show.
the new
Chip, 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 chip. That's right.
I decided I'm just gonna shoot the shit.
I'd love to get a character.
Okay.
That I could be on like a character that's just.
So you're talking about my Uncle Jim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be everyone's Uncle Jim.
Yeah, my Uncle Jim. All the time.
Show.
He'd just be sitting there on the chair during Thanksgiving.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah!
He's actually the most
became-
progressive liberal in the world.
Yes, I became very fluent in Uncle Jim.
You got whiskey coming up, Uncle Jim.
No problemo.
Come in
When he smacks it out of your hand, you learn quick.
Sing them all.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Sing them all. Sing them all, man.
You know what's so exciting about this show?
The two dullards on it.
Yeah, 46 minutes in, you haven't stabbed me, you haven't punched me. It's been nice. This should have been hanging on the wall. This should have been hanging on the wall. You can't pull off the. Well, maybe you can. All you need is a pair of.
Look like Lou Diamond Phillips.
My God, man, you make that head work, son.
Well, howdy, man. My name's Lou Diamond Phillips.
Yeah. Give me the little push when you're about to talk to me serious. Oh, now I see the whites of your eyes, son. Ma'am.
Well, I'll tell you what. This table ain't big enough for the two.
I mean, there's room.
Son!
We could chit and chat all day. Just. Oh, that means business, right? Does that mean business?
I'm gonna give you the
Does that
count
mean business?
of 17.
Ugh, that doesn't work for me.
Okay.
Can we do?
I'm gonna give you the count of 4.
I get higher.
I'm gonna give you the count of
Can
9.
you count? Can you count?
Yeah, I can count.
Let me guess. You're the new sheriff in town.
Yeah.
So cliche. And this outfit you're wearing, ridiculous.
All black.
And, yeah, nobody's
The
doing
Stetson.
black anymore. It's 2019.
I thought that
Hello.
was what a sheriff should wear.
No.
But I just thought.
Hello. You could add a little respect to your job by
I
looking
just
the
thought
part.
maybe I could.
This is not intimidating.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, just put your hat back on. Just turn in your badge and gun right here. Thank you. And I'm done.
Happy with being the sheriff.
This is fun,
I
man.
need to get myself a nice little cowboy hat. I think this is too small.
Yeah, that's not a hat for you.
It's
You
too
gotta-
small.
The cowboy hat chooses you.
Like a wizard
Yeah,
staff.
absolutely. That's exactly right. I think that's a nice thing to hang up. That should be in the background.
The cowboy hat.
Yeah. Yep. I'm just going to do it now. Because that's what people want to see. There you go. Oh, he's going to just staple it up there. That's mama. Now we're talking. Look at that. Yep. There we go. Beautiful. A good staple gun right up.
Nothing like good staple gun.
Yeah. Did you use staple gun to hang lights this year?
A little bit, yeah.
Christmas? Okay.
We did very minimal Christmas lights outside.
We did as well. I had lofty goals to hang them. I untangled them.
Nice.
Realized that 90% of them didn't work, so I just threw them away. And I was like, I won't buy any more until next year.
Nice. We had one strand of lights, and at the end of the strand of lights, wrapped it up in an inflatable Santa Claus.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hanging upside down off the roof.
Yep. Because Santa's clumsy.
Clumsy. Fat boy can't move like he used
Come
to.
on, big boy.
Fat boy can't move like he used
Stop,
to.
maybe.
Still light on his feet like he's like a John Belushi, Chris Farley.
What do you think Santa's New Year's resolution is?
Lose some LBs, man. Lose
Fuck them toys. I ain't delivering them toys.
I ain't making
I ain't
toys
doing
no
it no
more.
more.
I want to get into what I want to do. Make carburetors.
Imagine a sit down with the 5 families of toys. Santa, Amazon Prime, the giraffe. He's no longer there.
He's just like in a box. Jerry the giraffe. Hey, what's up, guys? You guys got Legos? What do you guys got? What's up, man?
What's that? He's hurting.
Oh, I'm hurting, man.
You holding
some
man?
toys,
You
man.
holding dog?
Toys, man.
Come on, man. G.I. Joe. Some.
Oh, shoot,
I'll take
man.
a fairy princess, like anything, yo. Hook me up.
Get out of here, Jerry! Get a job! I just need some shareholders, man. I just need some shareholders,
Come on,
man.
Come on,
Get me some of them shareholders, man. KB Toys. Where's that dude at?
Oh, okay.
That's the dude. He looks like a little toy soldier, right?
No, I don't know. Like
He's
he's
just
the mascot.
Yeah, like the KB Toys mascot is like
Okay.
he looks like a toy soldier.
Okay.
Just imagine him in a hotel room, just like twirling his rifle, just twirling his rifle over.
But he
and
still
over.
walks like this because
Yeah.
the middle piece is.
But then he tries to shoot himself in his head, but his arms don't bend right, so he can't. He can't like aim it at his head.
I cannot get the release.
Oh, that is messed up.
That's so dark,
That's
dude.
messed up.
That's
Like
so
the
dark.
way that toys face PTSD and stuff. Jacked up, man.
Toy Story 4 coming out this next year.
PTSD.
Yeah, PTSD.
Those toys have been through some shit. Woody wakes up with cold sweats in the middle of the night.
Where's my hat? Where's my
Where's my hat? Where's my hat?
Where's my hat? And this
Bo Peep.
fucking snake is
Bo
still in
Peep.
my boot.
There's no snake in your boot.
Oh,
There's no
there's
snake.
no snake.
Get off me! You don't know what I've seen! You don't know where I've been!
I swear to God, someone poisoned that water hole. I swear to God.
There's
I have
a
been drinking
snake.
it. I have been drinking it.
Say there's a snake in your boot one more time. Say it one more time.
Buzz's stuff doesn't work anymore because no
I'll
one changes
shove
his
my
batteries.
ski bow staff up your ass, Woody.
Buzz Lightyear, only one wing comes out.
It's all
Stuck. Times are tough,
his
man.
laser's like not even full power. Like his laser's like it goes. It's just like it's we're gonna.
He can't even.
Well, and he's just a drunk. He's
Uh-huh.
just an alcoholic. Just
Oh,
like,
oh yeah.
oh, it's okay. He pisses himself, and they're like, "What are
The
you
suit-
doing?" He's like,
the suit
the
filters.
The suit will filter it. The suit. No, your suit doesn't filter it. We've been through this. You're a toy.
You stink.
Whatever, man. It's just like, hey, the suit. I'm gonna be on my spaceship. Speaking of that spaceship, again, that spaceship smells.
It's bad,
You
bro.
need to get it.
It's just a
out of
box.
here.
It's
Like,
just paper,
the
man.
sneaky dog. There's like kinks. in
Oh
his
yeah, it's
sneaky-
all cut
He's all
loose.
you know how slinkies get all twisted in the middle.
Yeah.
You can't undo.
He's just a knot.
He's just a knot in the middle. Just like he's all fucked up, just laying it.
The dinosaur guy.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, Woody. I don't feel good. Oh yeah. What's it look like?
We all got It's as bad as it was. Just.
Oh
You
yeah.
can't undo that. So just stay away from stairs. 'Cause
And
you're
your
not
sketch
gonna-
is missing a knob.
Oh yeah.
You can
Oh
only
yeah.
go
yeah,
up
yeah,
to the
yeah,
right
yeah.
corner. You can just see it. It just.
People try to put change in the piggy bank, but
It falls
there's no
right
cap.
down.
There's no cap.
Yeah. But it's like half of his hoof of his like left hoof is broken.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Dinosaur.
you can see his change through like a crack.
Oh!
You can see change inside of him.
It's all Canadian coins.
It's all like Chuck E. Cheese coins. None of it's a real
Tokens.
currency.
Car wash tokens.
Oh gosh.
Oddly enough, dinosaur,
You doing cool?
corporate job.
Yeah. He's the only one rolling in there.
He's
that's
all
just
like, yo,
oh, what's up, guys?
Oh.
How's it going, guys?
There
How's
he is.
everyone going? Everyone's doing good? All right.
Yeah,
Great,
everyone's
great.
doing good.
Barbie's in, like, him and Barbie are in the penthouse now
Oh,
because he's
they're
the only one that's successful. Because Barbie's just a mooch.
Fat
Yeah.
rich.
Barbie!
Fat
Barbie,
rich.
I'm home!
I like it.
I'm gonna
Toy
need you.
Story
You know how
4.
I have small arms, so I'm gonna need you. Help me out.
You know. You know.
Barbie's just drunk, just
drinking Cosmos all day.
2 p.m. What? Whatever. You dinosaur.
I will eat
Why don't you Jurassic Park your ass on the couch again?
I will eat you.
Oh, really?
Come here.
Yeah,
Come
you
here.
can't fucking reach me.
Come here.
I have impossibly long legs.
If I put
I have impossibly long legs. I'm made out of plastic. It's fantastic.
you can leave.
You can leave. How about that? Okay? I can't leave. It's Barbie's dream house. It's Barbie's dream house.
We're in a condo in Pasadena.
It's Barbie's condo in Pasadena dream house. Sick of this shit, you prehistoric bitch.
Do you see this?
Sick of this
you
shit.
see this on my foot?
Sick.
It says Andy.
There's also a wheel there. When's the last time you rolled your ass to a job interview?
Oh, God.
Yeah, how about
Here
that?
we go.
How about you're just going to coast on
Here we go.
Coast on all of my
Every
pink,
time.
on my pink credit cards and my pink money and my Corvette. That's mine.
Yeah.
Don't forget, okay?
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
And that everything that you use is mine.
Your mom's a bitch.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, come here.
Your mom's literally a fossil. Your mom is literally a fossil.
My mother was a saint.
I can't fucking wait until I can put you into my Corvette, you prehistoric Jurassic son of a bitch. What is wrong with you? There's more brains in your tail than in your whole body. Because your brain is an idiot. Don't shake your tail.
You like my tail.
Stop it.
You like my tail. I'm sorry.
You know that's what attracted me to you in the first place.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. Come here.
Stop. No, stop.
Come here. What the hell? Oh. Yes.
Oh, MCs.
Just for the record, Pixar does not sponsor the
Just for the record, that's our story. Don't try and steal that shit,
right.
Pixar.
That's right.
Recorded here.
Mm-hmm.
I see anything like that out there.
We should have Pixar on the show. That'd be awesome, dude.
No, it
People
wouldn't
know
be.
Pixar.
No, it wouldn't
People
be.
know Pixar.
Pixar, that dope though.
Yo.
Pixar's dope though.
Yeah.
I like Pixar.
Yeah.
Hey, Shawn, I think it's about that time.
It's that time.
Yo, it's that time again. Grab your friend, it's about to begin.
This was fun, man. I think we killed it. As per usual. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now?
Hip shake. You got to do the hip shake. You got to do the hip shake. You got to do the hip shake.
What about the hip twirl?
What about the hip twirl?
I think it gets lost a lot.
Gets lost
Mhm.
often. I'll tell you what, Shawn. Do our Dragon Ball, our double dragon ninja poses.
Oh, I got a oh.
Okay.
Here we go.
Morning, the morning. My name is Nick, and that was Shawn.